Hello and welcome back to my channel. I stumbled upon a restaurant in Ikeja and I decided to share my experience. It's called Indomie Cafe. From their flyer they have restaurants in Ikeja, Lekki, Victoria Island and Surulere. Okay, first of all let me give you a short history of my experience with Indomie. Growing up I had my fair share of Indomie and I always saw a lot of Indomie adverts and I always wondered what a noodle dish made by Indomie itself would taste like. So you can imagine my excitement and curiosity when I saw Indomie Cafe. They had a menu which showcased a few noodle dishes, sides and starters. For their starters, they have something called a yummy roll, which is typically a spring roll with Indomie filling. They had one called Indomosa, which is mosa with Indomie filling. Some of the noodle dishes they have are the normal plain Indomie, which they call classic Indomie. They have jollof noodles called jollof mix, served with plantain. They have one mixed with ugu called Africana. While for the sides, I think they just have Irish potato chips and fried plantain. For our order, we had a starter called tongue twister, which is just a scotch egg looking snack with Indomie filling. According to the waiter, he said there was cheese in it, but I didn't see any cheese and I didn't taste any cheese. This was 1,000 naira for 4 pieces. We also ordered some fries as our side. 1,000 naira for a portion, which for the price and quantity was cool. Now on to our main course. I had frittata, which was 4 eggs and Indomie, fried as a giant omelette and cut up like a pizza. And my wife had Szechuan. I'll put it on the screen, I can't even pronounce it. She had this Szechuan spicy mix, which is a variation of their jollof noodles and a piece of chicken. My meal cost 1,500 naira for the frittata and 500 naira for the chicken, while the spicy mix was 2,500 naira with the chicken. All this with 2 bottles of water for 150 naira a pop. So in total we spent 6,800. Now 6,800 for an Indomie lunch was quite shocking, but the price was not even what shocked me the most. It was the taste. First of all, most of the meshais I have eaten at make far better dishes for a fraction of the price. The frittata was quite bland, as was the fried piece of chicken. The spicy mix was just okay, but the chicken was as bland as mine, just slightly bigger. The so-called tongue twister was the worst. It tasted like Indomie made into balls, coated with bread crumbs and fried. My wife said she liked it though. I would have left completely disappointed if the French fries were not so good. It was one of the best fries I've had in a while. It was made fresh, not from frozen. The portion was sufficient, the texture, the taste, everything was spot on. The service time was also very quick, after all it's noodles anyway. The waiters were friendly and cheerful. The cafe was very clean and looked hygienic. The portions are also quite filling. However, the disadvantages are the price and the taste. I feel the dishes are priced a little too high. I also feel the recipes are quite bland and can be improved on. Who is this for? Well, I guess it's for people who are very hungry or in a hurry and need to grab something quick, or people who just love Indomie, or people who want to try something different. Anyway, that's that for that. I just wanted to share my experience with Indomie Cafe. Have you ever eaten at any Indomie Cafe? And how was your experience? Please feel free to let me know in the comment section of the video, because this was my first time at Indomie Cafe and I may go back there another time, but I will not go back in a hurry. I mean, it will probably be because I just want to maybe try it again, or I'm very hungry or whatever, but it's not my next bus stop for a restaurant or anything.